News of a U.S.-mediated ceasefire between Israel and Lebanon raised hopes that progress would be made toward a larger deal to end the war in Iran. But as Fox 13's Caroline Shively reports, less than 24 hours after it was announced, the Lebanon deal is already hitting a major roadblock.
Hezbollah is rejecting a U.S.-brokered ceasefire between Israel and Lebanon Thursday, another setback for American efforts to end the war in Iran. Iranian leaders say they won't cut a deal with the U.S. unless Israel stops firing on Hezbollah, its proxy in Lebanon.
Iran wants to shift the negotiations to focus on Lebanon while they're continuing to disrupt trade in the Strait of Hormuz.
The U.S. is not involved in strikes against Hezbollah, but President Trump says his administration is still actively involved in the negotiations.
We actually spoke with Hezbollah for the first time ever. We didn't know they spoke. And they agreed yesterday they're not going to shoot.
But Lebanon denies that conversation ever happened.
Good morning.
Back in Washington, Secretary of State Marco Rubio met with the Kuwaiti foreign minister Thursday morning, a day after Kuwait's international airport was struck by Iranian drones. Rubio told a House committee Wednesday that while the U.S. has significantly reduced Iran's drone stockpile, there's still a challenge for the entire region.
They can't launch as many as they used to, and they can't launch them in the swarms they used to launch them in, but they still retain that capability.
President Trump is also blasting 4 House Republicans who joined Democrats to pass a war powers resolution aimed at limiting his ability to continue operations in Iran. The president asking in a post, who would do such an unpatriotic thing? Iran's new supreme leader, who is yet to be seen in public, issued a statement Thursday telling his people to stand firm against Israel and the U.S. In Washington, Caroline Shively, Fox News.